Welcome to another Sunday Ride Along with Goggles, Call Them All episode. And yeah, this is kind of a weird start to this one. Man, you got to see this. So where I was supposed to pick up is right where that trailer is, that white box trailer, E-Pro. That's where we are. We're at E-Pro in Idabel. And I really like this yard because there's some really cool pickup locations for B-double trailers here. And that would have been a really good one. I was all lined up. I'm backing in. But anyway, that trailer was there. And ended up, I was able to back my trailer just under it till it hit the landing gear. And then that was it. It was solid. It was stuck there. So I did a U-turn in the yard. And I was going to drive back up to the front and just maybe get a different job or something. Change the day, whatever. And then I thought, well, I got right to this spot. And it said skip. Press the whatever key to skip loading or whatever it was, the easy loading thing. So I hit that, and I expected I would end up where that trailer was, and the trailer would be gone, and I'd be loaded. But no, it loaded me right here. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So that's exactly where I stopped. The truck it's not all straight like they usually put it when that happens. So that is just weird. But anyway. Yeah, we got a long one on today, and it should be pretty fun. Don't remember driving on this road anytime recently. And, although maybe I don't know if it looks like we have because it's yellow under there. But we're going to this we definitely haven't driven on, probably ever. We're going to pass the 666 Ranch, and we're on our way to Mary's Cotton. And this is always a fun place to park. We'll see what they have for us there. But yeah, it's quite a trip, so we better get on with it. This is 500 miles. Oh, I don't have my little tablet going here. 500 miles, eh? Got to have a Proclaimers soundtrack going here. Okay, we're all good to go. And the load is 39,600 pounds of fertilizer. Oh, I got to pause for 1 sec. Okay, hold on, fellas and fellettes. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
Hello, driver. I'm really looking forward to our trip today. Let's see if we can get there safely and on time. I'll do my part, and I'm sure you will do yours. Spark this puppy up and let's roll.
So this is that new, this is the one that we got up on the Discord in a pack of 3 with driver 47 and myself. So yeah, it's cool getting the hang of making those voice mods. It's quite a...
Turn left now.
There's a lot of steps to it, is the downside. To try to make a tutorial on it. I don't know if probably could make one. Depends how much work you guys want to do. Or just use these ones that we're making.
You must have been a really bad Boy Scout. Turn around.
What? Was I supposed to turn left? I don't think so. No, we're going the right way. What is she talking about? Whoops. Oh, put it in the wrong gear.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
If we coerce one of these guys in. Yeah, that guy's going to let us in.
Turn left now.
When I was doing my U-turn in the yard there, I noticed that the right-hand mirror... Oh, there's an E-Pro tanker right ahead of us, chemical tanker. Or is that, that's not chemical, that's liquid fuel. Like, natural gas, propane, something like that. I noticed that right-hand mirror, it's distorted. Here, we'll look at it again when we get around the corner.
Get ready to turn right.
Watch when we turn right around the corner and watch down the center of the mirror. This is that FOV mod, which I'm kind of starting to like. And here's this nice little town, Idabel, we're driving through. So watch this right-hand mirror right in the middle of it. You'll see the image distort. Watch the trailer load. Oh, tell me now it doesn't do it? It didn't do it there.
Continue straight on.
But it's got like a section right down the middle every now and then. It's like it's lifted up, so the image goes and then back down and over. Beautiful little town with all the, looks like, well, I guess they're not lilac trees. I don't know what they are. Looking pretty good.
Continue straight on. Continue straight on.
Well, I hope everybody's having a, sorry, let's try that again. I hope you've had a good Saturday, and Sunday's going to be a nice day for you. I know it's fall here where I live, and yard cleanup and leaves and all that sort of stuff. We started the first round of leaves yesterday, and there'll be another round because we got a bunch of trees that haven't dropped them all yet. So, you know, it's funny. It's part of being Canadian, I guess, the seasons we have. But you kind of look forward to it. And in fall, you get that crisp, cold, clean air in the morning, and then it warms up in the afternoon. It's kind of a nice time of year. But then it's all over and it's winter, and then yuck. But nevertheless, it's all something to look forward to. Big old river. Wow. Oh, I wonder if we can
get ready to turn right.
Oh, we're heading Texas here.
Turn right now. Ready to turn right.
I was kind of wondering if we're gonna go past that dam, but I don't think so because we're in Texas now.
Turn right now.
Well, that's funny. I don't see the distortion in the mirror. Oh yeah, it's there. It was going down, not up. It's not serious thing. It's not a game changer, I don't think. Because with this mod, this FOV mod, I think I mentioned it before, the spot mirrors become more useful. You see a lot more in them. But on this truck, you're kind of compromised with the door there. wasn't driving like it's a lot heavier, but I've only got well, only 600 horsepower, so it's not like we're overpowered or anything. Almost hitting the speed limit here, close. There we go. I kind of like this part of Texas, you know, the greenery and trees. Up here, construction of some sort. Uh-oh. I've only towed that cargo once or twice. Oh, there's a fence right there. Looking for guys speeding through the construction zone. But yeah, that barrier, that mobile barrier thing, I can't remember if that was that a one of the achievements, part of an achievement where you had to tow a whole bunch of different things, and that was one of them. Might have been, because it's been a long time. This guy is coming up on our left here. Uh-oh. Come on. So, they put out the new game requirements for the upcoming change to the game engine. That kind of surprised that they didn't go up more than they did. I can't remember what all the specs are, but I was thinking, so I'm kind of wondering if my thinking is all wrong on this, where there's going to be the default game still, or are they just going to move the whole thing? Everybody gets moved to the new game. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that. I'll have to look into it a little more, but I was expecting, why do they do this? Guys, slow down to speed up. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking that the minimum requirement would be a little higher. So, but once again, like I know when I first got the game, I'm trying to think of what card I had. Oh yeah, I remember. I had a AMD, what do they call those things? R9 Fury X, which was, I mean, at the time it was okay. It ran other games really well, but it sure didn't run this very well. Had that, you know, you see a fence along the road, it'd be all shimmering and jiggling away, and the hydro lines over there on the left, the power lines, I guess, depends where you're from. Those power lines would be shimmering and shaking, and mind you, I still get some of that. You can see some little shimmy here and there, the bridge. But it's way better than it was with that old card. Now, I don't know where that old card falls on the chart. It probably wouldn't be, it wouldn't make the minimum requirement now, I don't think. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm still confused on the timeline, but it'll happen when it happens, I guess. And I'm also wondering how come.
If you want to hang on to that CDL of yours, slow down.
Oh, okay.
If you want to hang on to that CDL of yours, slow down.
We might have to turn that down. She says that one more time and she's going to get muted. We got a long way to go, short way to get there, and we're going to take our 5 over. If she doesn't like it, I'm going to have to put a muzzle on her. Uh-oh, now it's 60. She's going to start going here.
If you want to hang on to that CDL of yours, slow down.
Denton, Oklahoma City. Denton. That's where they make Peterbilt, I believe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm shifting too soon. Couldn't get that gear. There we go.
Continue straight on.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? While we're sitting here, let's show you where to turn that off in the voice nav. That voice warning for the speed right here. Speed warning, voice. You can have a sound go off, or we're gonna make none. And this is Lily New Zealand generic. And generic means it doesn't say anybody's name specifically. It's changed to like driver instead of Dan or Bob or. We could probably get over there, but that's an awful long line of cars in that lane.
Continue straight on.
I wonder if this light will stay. We're a little late getting to that last one. Oh man, look at that. That's kind of legit. Oh, what's going to happen with this next one? Uh-oh. It's green. Nope. Well, that's bad though. We made it through a whole bunch of lights there, like 3 or 4, so it's better than Roswell, New Mexico, that lineup of lights through there. Yeah, so I'm wondering where we're going to get the next beta. And those blogs lately, holy, like they're talking about Kansas and Nebraska and stuff. They had that one where they were showing photos of the four people scouting around, and they showed pictures of them up at the border of South Dakota. And then they had other pictures in there that look, you know, waves splashing up. And I'd swear it was the Gulf of Mexico because I've been down there, and it's kind of, it doesn't just go off and down and into the ocean. It's kind of like there's quite a distance out, and the water is always sort of brown there because it's shallow, and with the wave action it stirs up the soil, or whatever you call that stuff that's under the water, mud. Anyway, so there's a band of sort of brown along the shore, and then it goes to the green and blue once it gets out deeper. And so from the pictures, it was a real photo. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't our imagination. And so it looks to me like they were on the Gulf Oh man, there I go, shifting too soon again. What am I doing?
Continue straight on.
St. Joe, Texas. Look at that cool sign. Cool little place.
Continue straight on.
I'm gonna just get in the next gear and take a quick peek at the map and see where the heck we are. Can't remember this. St. Joe, Texas, right there. So where's that in terms? Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Right north of Fort Worth. Isn't that a neat little town? Or better get our head out of this lane. Old pump jack. Another slow down zone.
Keep to the right.
Come on, turn off. See, I keep forgetting to go on Dom's site and see what they're talking about with the truck and updates coming to this truck. I keep saying I'm gonna, and I keep not doing it. If any of you guys are aware of anything that's worth noting, throw it in the comments. So I'd like to know what's going on with this thing, because what I understand there's supposed to be some updates coming. It'd be cool if we got rid of those, you know, fake digital gauges that don't do anything.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
If you could just put some functioning analog gauges in there, would be pretty cool.
Exit to the right.
Not a big fan of digital gauges. I don't like them. The thing is, an analog gauge to me, or my view, is you got to read them, as opposed to if you just a quick glance and you just see a needle position, and you don't have to read what the needle's pointing at because you get used to it over time and you know what it's saying when it's pointing at a certain spot. There's no need to, you know, you want to look at it a little harder when you get a chance, you can. But you get a general impression of where it's at just by a glance. You get used to looking at things. Like you could look over at your bank of instruments and your mind takes a snapshot of everything it sees and you get used to it. And then if you look over there and you're not even looking at any one in particular, but you see something out of place, then you'll zone in on it and you'll see which of them isn't where it should be. And you know, and that's not in lieu of doing a proper instrument scan, because you should always be scanning your instruments. I'm sure it's the same with all you guys driving, you know, even if you're just driving your everyday car, you develop or if you don't, you should have a scan pattern. It should be, left mirror, main mirror, right mirror, gauges, speedo, left mirror, center mirror, right mirror, gauges, speedo, and you gotta have sort of develop kind of a rhythm, and in your brain, like, it gets used to seeing all of this over and over. But what you do is, if something, because you're doing the scan, it's pretty frequent actually, and you probably find yourself doing it, not even realizing it. But when you see something that's, something's different, like all of a sudden that car back there, if I looked again and he was a lot closer than I would expect, then he's speeding, and you would go, and you'd pay more attention here all of a sudden, and your scan is interrupted. Well, you focus on what's the problem here. And it's really important to, that's one of the big ones that people don't pick up on, in my view, is you go through that scan and you get a couple scans in the left mirror, and
to the right, and then exit to the right.
And somebody's coming up on you at a rate of knots, and you don't pick it up.
Exit to the right.
If you're not aware, like you say, you look once and you look again and something's different. He's coming way too fast.
Right.
He's a lot closer than you expected him to be. You got a speeder coming, and it's really got to inform what you're doing with lane changes. And that's that thing that I always say, where it's speed differential that kills. It's not speed in its own right. If everybody's going fast, that's not as dangerous as if half the vehicles are going fast, and like this 55 mile an hour speed limit in California, and cars going 65, 70 alongside. It's crazy. It's just madness. Because that speed differential is dangerous. That's just my view. But anyway, yeah, that scan of whatever you see, when you see something different,
keep to the left, and then turn left.
And you can focus
Turn
and act
left
on
now.
it. And that general impression you get of your gauges, it's a real thing. And you don't get that if you're looking at digital gauges. I guess that's what I was talking about. As usual, I go down a rabbit hole. Uh-oh. But yeah, you can't, to me, you can't scan digital gauges the same as you can get a spot check on your analog gauges. Interesting little bridge and gate there. What is going on in there? Some kind of park, or what is that all about? Somebody's home? Wow, nice place. Oh, we're making pretty good time. We got 170 to go. It's either that or I'm just losing track of time. It's been a pretty nice drive so far.
Continue straight on.
Oh yeah, that 666 ranch is gotta be coming up sooner or later. Got this one on the right. I bet you driver 47's seen that already. I wonder if we already passed it. I don't know. That was off a 4-lane road. Yeah, we may not have passed it yet. We're on a 2-lane here. Another little touristy center. bunch of this little downhill here. Darn, gonna be okay. This goes to divided highway. Maybe we're gonna pass that ranch soon. Guess not. Lane's gonna end. Oh, that's just the right one?
Continue straight on.
Yeah, it could be the ranch on the left there. Yeah, there it is. The old 6666 ranch. Nice. Oop, I'm driving all over. Oh. Yikes. Stay over here, see if we can get around these guys. If I ever did an old school skin for Pisters 389. I wonder if I updated the one for Rudis 379, 389. Darn, I'll have to check that. Put on cruise here so we don't go over 80. Oh shoot, I forgot to take a photo. Gonna have to do that, guys. We'll get up around this corner here a little bit and we'll do it. I'll be right back. That was a bad sequence. I hit them in the wrong order. I should have hit the pause recording first. Oh, there's a field of cotton right there. And on the other side, 76 miles away from our destination at Mary's Cotton. Boy, look at that view right there. Isn't that was nice. Very nice. I love it. Such a far cry from the early map. You know, the just being able to give you those little vistas every now and then that it almost looks like, you know, from a distance, if you sort of fog your eyes up a bit, it's a photo of some place you've been in at some point or other in your life. It's nice. Alright, what's going on here? 55. Turned off. Oh shoot, we have to stay right up here, it looks like on the map. We can slow it up a bit here.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Big old water park and little circus thing going on there. County fair.
Exit to the right.
Yeah, this is really great scenery right around here. I like that uphill, easy on the brakes, an uphill stop, but then we got an uphill departure. What if there was two turning lanes?
Left, and then turn left.
Who's in that truck? Oh, that's Polly over there.
Turn left now.
Yeah, just one turning lane. Is it a two-way street? I don't think so. Nope. So we got don't have to worry about running over somebody when we go around the corner here. Come on, old girl. You can do it. Uh-oh, we're going through. Yikes, that's gonna go red. Well, I haven't seen the AI crash into each other anywhere on this trip. Boy, I've seen some wild stuff lately. Running into each other. Some phantom trucks in the mirror. That was a weird one. Phantom trailers with no truck pulling them, that's what it was. So here we are in Lubbock, and we've got 16 miles to go. Somebody should add Lukenbach, Texas, so we can listen to Waylon Jennings
Right, and then exit to the right.
singing about it and drive through it. I don't
Exit to the right.
don't even know where that is.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Yeah, when the light goes green, we will. Oh, jeez, entirely missed that gear. Dream Burger. Yes, that. You know, that was just a really nice drive. I don't know. It wasn't like going through the Southwest and all the crazy scenery and rocks and stuff, but it was just some nice little vistas here and there, and look kind of green. Really looking forward to, you know, Arkansas. I think is going to be really cool when we get to Arkansas. That's going to be pretty neat. Excuse me. Oh, and there's Chaparral Hotshot from Lubbock. I believe that's where I set their hometown as. He's at home. Lubbock, yep, on the trailer.
Continue straight on.
Which lane we have to get in here? It's probably the left lane. Yeah, it's on the left up there.
Continue straight on.
Look at those guys go, man. They got the afterburners on. Pretty jiggly, stuttery performance right there from the old PC. Wonder what's causing that.
Continue straight on.
It's like must be Mary's cotton over there on the left.
Continue straight on.
Well, we gotta go left
Keep to
here.
the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Oh, have I ever been to... Oh, I've been to this prefab up here, but this entrance to it is totally different. Never been to this site before. Now we'll see where they got us. Yeah, they changed it all up. Yeah, it's just probably going to park up there beside that tanker. Or what is that, a pneumatic trailer? Oh, maybe right here beside this Walbert.
Well done, driver. That was a great trip despite the traffic and those crazy drivers. Where did they get their licenses anyway? I'm a little tired, but after we get this load off, you want to go for a beer. Awesome. Somehow I knew you'd say that.
All right. So yeah, I haven't parked in this spot before. This could be a little tricky. Well, we're gonna get that back trailer over there as far as we can. Now what do we got up ahead to run up on? Oh, I don't know, maybe. Well, maybe it won't be too bad. There's lots of space here. Get over here with the truck and trailer. Get the arc right away here. Oh, that way too long. I did. We'll see. Yeah, I think I did, but we'll see. Might be able to save it. Yeah, we just gotta... The whole thing is this whole over center thing, like getting to the right center line on the left or the right of the center line you need to be on is the trick. Not letting it get away from you is... Oh, geez, I'm turning the wheel the wrong way. My God. I'll have to do this. We need to just... About like there, maybe. We're stopping it turning too soon. Uh-oh. Yeah. Not gonna be very pretty here if they give it to us at all. Yeah, we're way too close to the building, I think. I wonder if it gives you pity points for being that you got a double on. Nope. No pity points. Looked like that guy in that little room right there fixing something inside that shed door just kicked it. And, he was standing in front of it. I saw like one of his feet. Watch. There, he's kicking at it. What's he doing? I guess it's not cooperating. Yeah, this tractor is making life difficult. Yeah, we got to get further away from it. Oh boy. We'll have to get over here a little bit. Get out here. Try that again. He's just gonna make it a little too difficult. Let me see, what do I gotta do? Take a little bit of the steer out of it. Oh, not that much. We need to try and get it in over here. Now we gotta... Yeah, I think we're still gonna be too close to it, maybe. Oh boy. Well, I got the rear of the trailer over, but... this is frustrating. I guess I gotta really bear down and think about it a little harder than I am. I gotta not ignore that tractor. And now I've messed it up again. It's like it's a magnet drawing me in, that thing. That's really bad. Sorry guys. This is about where, if you're still watching, see ya. Thanks for watching guys. We'll see you later. Hope the rest of your Sunday goes better than this little clown show has been. Okay, let's see if we can sort of stay on top of this time. Oh, we got the trailer over too far again. Darn, that was looking good for a while there. I don't think it's going to give it to us. We'll go all the way in anyway, just in case. Oh, it did. Good. Put you out of your misery. Alright, so is that dude, he's going to kick it again? There he did. He did it again. Oh, he's kicking dirt into the bottom of it for some reason. What's he doing that for? Okay, lights. Brakes are nuts. Yeah, that didn't register. Come on, there it goes. $508 miles. So we put 8 extra miles somewhere. I wonder how that happens. Oh, probably going back and forth trying to park the darn thing. Probably put 8 miles on trying to park it. Anyway, well, thanks for following along, guys, and I hope the rest of your Sunday goes better than that one did. And as always, I appreciate you following along, and to all you subscribers, thanks so much for doing so. And if you haven't subscribed, well, maybe give it a thought. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.